Welcome to Tuesday's Who's Day? Well, today it's Peach's Geldof Day because unfortunately she has passed on at the young age of 25. She was born on the 16th of March 1989. This is sad news for everyone that knew her and that were fans of her because she did have a career in journalism and interviewing. She had her head screwed on right. That's how she came across in her articles, interviews, and when she was on any talk show programs. She always had a good point that was well-rounded and very valid to her argument. She wasn't one of these rich kids just living it out in the limelight. She was quite a private and personal woman, keeping away from the tabloid media as much as she could. Obviously, with a father like Bob Geldof, it's quite hard to, when you think of all the achievements he's done and everything that's happened to him in his life and the amount of people that he has changed, it would be hard to keep away from the limelight when your dad's that person. But she did it quite well actually. We hardly ever heard anything from Peach's Geldof when it came to any scandalous thing in the Mirror, the Sun, the Daily Star, or any of the tabloids. It was more about fashion and human rights and having a good time kind of thing. She was always quite passionate about that, or she came across that way, and you really have to respect her for that. Obviously all condolences go out to her family, but especially the sons that she has left behind and who will grow up with memories of her and a lot of good history surrounding their mum, which is a good thing to grow up on if they aren't there, is knowing that loads of people loved her and that she touched many lives. She used to write articles for Elle magazine and the Daily Telegraph as well, so that shows where her interests lie, in politics, finances, in the business world, also in popular culture with fashion and makeup and music, which goes to show what kind of a woman she was. She was a private, passionate woman who was interested in many things, but not on just surface interest, but as something to really get to know and dig your hands into and really get to grips with, and to get a full image of everything that was going on and to get the best details behind it as well. So she was definitely an intelligent woman. So I was just reading up on her on IMDb, and here are just some of her quotes. On her name she said, "I hate ridiculous names. My weird name has haunted me all my life. I hate being called spoilt. My life is ordinary. I also hate being famous because people claim to know me because of my surname." On discipline, people are going to hate me for saying this, but I can see where parents are coming from when they impose a curfew. Since I turned 16, Dad's been quite reasonable and extended it to 1 in the morning, but I don't go out at all on weeknights because I have to get up like 7. I like that. Head screwed on right, but she still uses words like. But this quote here is quite good because it shows her viewpoints on politics and journalism, because here she's talking about Michael Moore's film Fahrenheit 9/11, and she said that she watched the film and she felt disgusted by the way he was so biased. Michael Moore completely ridiculed Bush, and it's just like when you're in a playground and you're bullying a little kid. I was for the Iraq War. I supported Bush completely. It's terrible that millions of people have died, but if you think of Saddam Hussein and all the terrible things he's done, I mean, something doesn't come from nothing. Even everyone at school, like a lot of people, knew nothing about war and wear t-shirts saying F Bush and saying Bush sucks. I think people should be more informed before hating a person for something. So it really goes to show what kind of a legacy she has left behind for her sons to get to know her by and to remember her by, and for the rest of the world to remember her by, and to have someone like that to look up to in their lives. So this has been my Tuesday's Who's Days, Peach's Geldof's Day. Thanks for watching. Remember to enjoy, share, like and subscribe. Remember to check out the rest of my great videos on my channel. Till next time, take care and bye. First you have the uncle from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, then you have Harold Ramis, then you have Philip Seymour Hoffman. Yesterday it was Mickey Rooney, and now we've got Peaches Geldof. Is it something in the water? So this has been my Tuesdays Who's Days, Bob Geldof's Day. Bob Geldof.